Forecast.
You're watching Markets for You, a daily video cast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Andrew Whitelaw. First, the US dollar. The dollar fell on Thursday after a higher than expected jobless claims figure and a slight pullback in GDP led to expectations that the Fed would not reduce asset purchases as previously thought. The greenback ended the day at 1.3042 to the euro and 100.74 to the yen. Today's data includes personal consumption expenditure in April, personal income, and personal spending, all of which are expected to contract slightly. Next to the euro. The euro rose on Thursday after positive sentiment data showed a rise in confidence in the economic outlook for the region, which helped lift spirits after the recent negative downward revision in growth by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. The single currency ended the day at 1.3042 to the dollar and 131.37 to the yen. Today's data includes Eurozone Consumer Price Index, which is expected to rise by 1.4% from 1.2% before, and German retail sales. British pound. The pound traded higher on Thursday after the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development singled out the UK's track record on fiscal consolidation for praise and left growth forecasts unchanged whilst revising them down for most other countries. Sterling ended the day at 1.5232 to the dollar and 0.8560 to the euro. Today's data includes net consumer credit in May, which is expected to fall by 0.4 billion from 0.5 billion previously. Japanese yen. The yen fell on Thursday after reports from the Japanese government pension fund was loosening its allocation criteria, meaning a wider disbursement of the funds into equities, which led to a rally in the Nikkei. The yen, being negatively correlated to stocks, fell as a result, ending the day at 100.74 to the dollar and 153.40 to the pound. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you, in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts in the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.2975 with targets at 1.306 and 1.309. The downside penetration of 1.2975, which will call for 1.295 and 1.2915. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions at 1.516 with 1.526 and 1.528 in sight. The downside penetration of 1.515, which will call for a slide towards 1.511 and 1.507. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open long positions above 100.55 with targets at 101.8 and 102.2. The downside penetration of 100.55, which will call for 100.1 and 99.7. Good luck and happy trading. Tune in on Monday for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Andrew Whitelaw and you've been watching Markets for You. Have a great weekend.